Hey y'all. All right, before I get into this conversation.
Hey, it's your girl Jenna. Yes, so today we are going back a little bit over this video. I don't know what it's about. I'm literally just looking at it and commenting as we go. But before we get into it, you know what to do. Thumbs up the video, subscribe if you have not already, leave us a comment, cut your notifications on. All right, guys, let's get into it.
I just want to say this, okay? I see no comments because at this point, people are playing with people's livelihoods and it's really annoying me at this point. So I'm coming live because every day of this week, it's been a new lie. It's been a new lie, a new lie, a new lie, a new lie, a new lie. And I know.
Y'all, I don't know what the heck I was doing with that background music, but y'all can still hear it, all right? Just try to drown it out, all right? This is an old 2-3-year-old video. Okay, so she said it's a new lie, a new lie, a new lie, a new lie. Yeah, well, more than likely she started it. You get what I'm saying? Homegirl still doing this to this day, ain't she?
Oh, I told y'all, all right, y'all, I'm going to stay quiet. But I had to come out and say something because this is ridiculous. It's getting to the point where people are doing above and beyond. Okay? First of all, Janelle has never, ever been abusive.
Mistreatment.
Janelle has never, ever been abusive.
Mistreated me.
These lies and allegations have to stop.
She goes back and forth, back, forth and forth. I don't understand. She the one. I remember the post when she came out there and she said it, that he did it. She showed the scars and all of that. Even though I think, now y'all let me know because I wasn't always watching. I think she was showing those scars to kind of insinuate that her ex-husband LaTruth did it. But anyway, let's get back into it.
Trying to switch the narrative off to someone else. Leave him alone. Why are y'all coming for somebody all because I moved on? I moved on with my life.
Fast forward to now. She said it again. Leave him alone. Okay? And she, just because, Miss Brittany, just because you got another man to do whatever with does not mean you've moved on. You moved on to another man. But mentally, spiritually, you still back there with your ex-husband, LaTruth. I'm just saying.
I don't talk about the story because y'all done bullied me into shutting up about it. So I've moved on with my life. Y'all did a whole Kumbaya YouTube video praising God and saying, yes, he's finally free.
Yeah, darn right. People were rejoicing that Sir LaTruth was free, honey. He was with that Jezebel spirit for years, 6 years. Isn't that devilish? I'm just keeping it 100. But honey, Sir LaTruth needs to get himself together today. You get what I'm saying? I see him in different photos and this, and he wants to be a celebrity. I'm just keeping it 100.
Finally free from what? Because there's still police documents from that marriage, and it's still social services and all that from that marriage. But y'all trying to switch the narrative off to Janelle. And this whole time, y'all have been coming for him. Coming. It's like y'all don't want me to be with him.
Honey, what you mean we don't want you to be with him? You don't want to be with him every other week when you see him liking people's posts on IG and out there with his exes and out there with his co-stars. You don't want to be with him every other day. Don't put that off on nobody else. We kind of like follow what you say and do, sweetheart.
It don't make no sense. One YouTube was saying that he messes weird. Y'all are so weird. At this point, this is her life. Please stop lying on that person. Please stop mentioning Janelle's name. We are not mentioning that person's name. Please don't mention our name. I understand this is social media, but
y'all, this video is like from 2-3 years ago, y'all. And she's still saying this now to stop mentioning him. Well, honey, you had whole children by him, had a whole pregnancy series with him. I'm just saying, like, we wouldn't know about James if you didn't bring him on camera.
Where's the proof? Y'all posting pictures that's not even from this relationship. Where is the proof at? Where's the proof? Where's the proof?
Where are the receipts? We just want to see the receipts.
The proof is the way you are acting, Miss Brittany.
Y'all want so badly to save a person to throw it off on another person. that didn't even do nothing. Didn't do nothing.
Oh, he did something. Remember that big, huge thing she put out on her social media saying the man is Lucifer and this, that, and the other. He don't take care of the babies. He don't do this. He don't go to her appointments. He tripped her up. He did this. He did that. I mean, she is something else. You just don't know what to believe.
People say, we want you to move on. We want you to be happy. We want everybody to just live their life. Okay, so if that's true, why y'all keep coming for him?
People are coming for him because you be coming for him when he doesn't do what you want him to do, Miss Brittany. You gave him a $10,000 ring and said, I want it back. You put out there, you spent $30K on him on a necklace, on a darn chain. And every time something goes down, you making posts about him, sis. That's why.
Then y'all coming for him for what? Because he defends himself against the person? Because that person keeps antagonizing them, so he go back and forth with that? That's between them two grown people. And that's what y'all fail to realize. In that situation, that was between me and two grown people. It was never meant for the world to go back and forth tit for tat. The situations and the beefs is between two people.
I'm stuck like Chuck. I don't know what the heck she talking about. Two people in an argument, and this, that, and the other, and this, that, and the other. Look, a man should not be getting into no argument and no issue with with a woman, okay? You allow that between two women. Otherwise, when the man comes in there, he obviously is going to look like a monster. You get what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it 100. Yeah.
Then we got people saying, oh, I posted this because somebody sent it to me. Somebody sent it to you. And then what did it prove? What did it prove?
It proved, Miss Brittany, it proved that there is trouble in some type of paradise that you done made up yourself. That's what happened. Well, that's what it proved. It proved that you will literally tell fibs for this guy, and you jump from personality to personality. Who's this today? I don't know.
What did it prove? Like, y'all are so weird. Y'all are so... The funny thing is this very person who was, oh, I believe this, I believe that, I believe this, I believe that, never said nothing about her, never mentioned nothing bad about her. I just seen that the snake was snaking, and I said, let me remove myself from this situation. Let me remove myself from this situation. So I did. I removed you as a moderator.
Well, I hate to say this, but you draw and keep who you are. So if a snake was snaking, honey, that means you the queen of the snakes. Because you be telling mistruths or untruths a lot. You be causing a lot of trouble. You be saying a lot of stuff and then trying to take it back. You can't take words back. So watch
now,
what you say.
Dawn, you want to go on here and run your mouth. Run your mouth and say whatever lie you can say. Whatever lie you can spit out. When I had you on payroll every month and your family didn't want to pay, I started paying you because your family didn't want to pay you. They didn't want to help you. They didn't want to help you with your little $400 rent. So I said, you know what? I help you with your $400 rent. And
I remember this vaguely. The True Saga warriors out here, please fill us in, okay? But you see how she said your little $400 rent? Oh, I'll help you pay your little $400 rent. This is why she has the problems that she has, because she likes throwing stuff back in people's faces, which says that she does not help people with a good heart. And God don't like that.
Just to delete bad comments. Me being helpful. Now that I removed you because I seen you being a snake, I said, you know what, let me remove myself from the situation. I'm not going to go back and forth. I'm not going to be for nobody. I just want to remove myself. I just want to be at peace. I asked God to continue to reveal and remove people, and that's what I did. I asked God to reveal, and he revealed you. I removed you. That's it. Why can't we just go both our separate ways gracefully? You mad because my supporters, anything I ever said is on record. So you make posts.
Yeah, it's definitely on record, baby. Because you be saying one thing and then saying another and then taking it back and then this and that. You need a stenographer on your darn team so we can read the goddamn transcripts. Because this part of the darn situation, I don't even know what the heck she talking about. This is back when I first started, y'all. I wasn't really into it.
You sending people to attack me. I don't send up. I made a post and said I'm moving on gracefully. And here you are attacking me every day. Here you are going on YouTube to attack me every day. 59 people against one person. I have 59 people attacking me every day in my relationship every day. It is pure dead. I got in a relationship and I'm happy and I'm moving on, but some reason y'all so stuck. Y'all so stuck on we gotta save. Okay, so y'all did y'all kumbaya live, full of lies. Y'all had so many people come out and lie on me. Cool. I'm good. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was just gonna let y'all lie on me.
Now, Miss Brittany, you not letting nobody do nothing. You are just controlling the strings, because when you want to crack down, that's exactly what you do. And we all know, and we've all been through it. Okay? Stop acting like that. You are not victim. Okay? It is what it is. You bring this stuff on yourself.
I was gonna let y'all lie on me. Because I don't care. I don't care to prove nothing. But one thing I do care about is my kids. And one thing I do care about is an innocent person. And y'all trying to switch all around off that person to put on Janelle. And Janelle has never done anything. Never. 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 Never.
Miss Brittany, you will never, never lie. Never. 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 Mm-hmm. See, this is why people call her lie on ya. So I didn't know that back 2-3 years ago. The girl done earned that name. Gonna say he never ever. You get what I'm saying? It's like, girl, if he did, he did.
Y'all attack everything and anybody that's attached to me. Anybody that want to be my friend, y'all attack
Say
it.
something
Anybody
about
that,
it.
that want to love on me, y'all attack
Ruin
it.
it.
Anybody that come into my life, any business situation, y'all
Say
attack
stuff.
it. Anybody that I post and say, oh, I'm going to host here, y'all contact them and attack
Ruin
it.
it.
Any bowling place, y'all contact
Push it out the way.
For what? I don't stop that man money. I'm done talking about that.
Now you are I'm not stopping that man's money lie. It's been like that ever since that man said he didn't want to be with you. You've been sabotaging his whole career. This guy out here just doing random dances now. Let's fast forward it. He out here morphing photos and make it seem like he on a goddamn Walk of Fame. You know, you got him out here, using, Miss Caroline to help him, drum up some new views. Honey, you've been sabotaging him ever since. She say one thing and do another, and it's obvious.
I'm done talking about that. I'm done talking about that. I'm done talking about it. It ain't even nothing to talk about. I'm done. I said all I can say. I tried moving forward.
And yet 2 years later, she's still talking about it. Moved on to another man and complained about him. Had 2 baby dolls by this man. And still complaining. The girl just complains she don't know nothing about peace at all. She keeps talking about
like people
the
say,
Lord.
well, you did say this before and you was doing good. Yes, I was doing good. I wasn't saying nothing. But I refuse to sit back and let y'all continue to lie on somebody who's innocent. Y'all done did the most. Y'all done went from my children to now him.
Look here, Miss Slip and Slide. Nobody is talking about the children. The children are innocent. Nobody else in this storyline of the saga of the LaTruth is innocent. Not LaTruth, not Miss Brittany, not Sir James. Ain't nobody innocent but the children. Okay? But you are the one who keeps coming out here talking about everybody. But what about you? What do you do to these men to make them go off? Not saying it's right, but what do you do in a relationship that makes it unpeaceful? Huh? What do you do? You have yet to do that, not even till this day. She always blaming somebody else and then taking it back.
Anytime my kids had anything to do with it, yeah, just stop.
No, Brittany, you stop. Moving on so fast to these different men and keep, hand wrapping these new babies. You couldn't do it this time, so you hand wrap a baby doll and maybe a possible. Won't you stop? Won't you stop? And then things will stop. I'm just saying.
Stop. Please. Stop. Please, with these lies, stop.
I hope she looking at herself in that cell phone and telling herself to stop telling them lies, because she don't want to be telling lies. She'll never tell the truth. That's why she's in the position that she's in now. You get what I'm saying? There is no truth in someone who is serving the enemy. I'm just saying. Let's hope that she stopped lying.
Again,
Stop.
those pictures are not from this relationship. And because I have a gag order, I can't say which relationship it's from.
Gag order. At one time, gagging got you fired, isn't it, Brittany? Got us all far out here back in our worldly days. I'm just keeping it real. Look here, we know who you're talking about. We know who you're talking about. Talking about your ex-husband. You get what I'm saying? And you lied on him because later on it was freaking revealed that he didn't do anything.
So those who get it. But I'm done. I'm done. That y'all are willing to go to whatever measures it is. For what? I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going. Again, for the people who don't get it and don't understand, I'm trying to move on with my life. I made a post so I can move on.
Brittany, you need to learn how to move on by staying on your feet. Because it looks like you only move on when you up under the trunk. Okay? I'm just keeping it 100. And we know James is the trunk. Okay? I know the saying says you move on, move over someone, or by getting up under somebody else. Stop that. Because you bringing life and Mattel dolls in the world that you can't handle.
With my life, I did this post before. I was doing good. And I was done talking about the situation. I don't want to talk about that no more. I don't want to talk about that. I will no longer share my story. I will no longer talk about it. If y'all want to know about it, go to the police station and get the police report from that situation. Go look up my marriage stuff. It's all public if you want to see the situation. But I'm done talking about it. I don't want to lose me. I'm good. I'm great.
Girl, we see that darn scar around your neck. You good, you great. No. You need intervention. 2 years later, y'all. The girl still ain't learned. Thank y'all for listening. Catch the next one, all right? And donate. Thanks for all my donators.
Great.